Sometimes slowing things down makes the moment feel bigger. Sometimes speeding things up makes hours disappear in seconds. And today, we're going to learn how to use both of these techniques in Clipchamp. Now, I'm sure you've watched plenty of movies and YouTube videos where these techniques are used, and without you knowing it, they secretly pull you in. Now the question is, how can you do this for your videos? Well, here's the cool thing. Clipchamp makes them super simple to do. First, let's take a look at this clip from Sherlock Holmes. In this clip, the director takes you from real time to slow motion as Sherlock takes you through the steps he uses to take down his opponent. This not only draws you into his mind, but creates a suspense and tension as you impatiently wait to see what comes next. Now, let me show you how this is done, and how you could do it too. First, I'll grab an action clip and drag it onto the timeline. I'll use this long jump clip here. I'll play it at normal speed so you can see what it looks like to start. As you can see, not very dramatic. It doesn't give time to create any kind of tension or anticipation. Now let's take this clip, and right before the athlete jumps, we'll slow it down. This creates suspense and anticipation, the exact emotions that keep viewers engaged and make the moment feel more intense. As you can see, you first play the clip at normal speed to the point where you want to slow it down. Once you get to that point, split the clip into 2 clips. Now that we've split the clip, make sure that the new clip has been highlighted by clicking that segment. Then go over to the right toolbar and click on Speed. Here you will see a slider that will change the speed of your clip. Moving the slider to the right increases the speed. Moving it to the left slows it down. Here, we want to slow it down, so we'll slide it to the left. All right, let's see how that looks. That looks pretty good. Should we slow it down a bit more? Sometimes it takes a few adjustments to get the speed right. Let's look again. I think that'll work. Now, let's transition it back to normal speed. To do that, we'll split the clip again at the point we want the clip to resume normal speed. We'll click on the clip and then go over to the right toolbar and click Speed again. From there, we'll adjust the slider back to the 1 mark. Now we'll play that through both of the speed changes. You know, looking at it again, I think we should slow it down some more. So let's bring it down to 0.3. All right, let's try that again and see how it looks. Now that's much better. It really creates the type of anticipation we're looking for. And then it finishes it up with a normal speed clip at the end. Here's what it looks like in normal playback. Notice I'm not using transitions here because these sections are from the same clip. If you were moving between separate clips, then a transition would make more sense. Pretty cool, right? All right, let's say we now want to speed up a clip for a situation like a time lapse. That is exactly what Perkins Builder Brothers does in this video here. Amazing cliffside home built in 10-minute time lapse. Time lapse works in a similar way by building anticipation. But instead of waiting days to see the finished result, viewers can watch the entire process unfold in just minutes. That's what makes time-lapse videos so satisfying to watch. Now here's an example. Speeding footage up really isn't much different. The key is creating variations in speed to keep viewers engaged. A constant 4x or 10x speed can start to feel repetitive. So we'll select the point we want to speed up the clip. So we'll start here. Right now the clip is set for 1x speed, so we'll bring it up to 4x speed. Feel free to make it whatever makes sense for your content. This clip is only 29 seconds, so it doesn't make sense to speed it up anymore. Okay, that's good. Now we'll slow it back down to end the clip. So we'll split again and set it back to the 1x speed. Now we're about to play it back. Now I can't emphasize enough how important it is to play it after you've made your speed changes. When you change speeds, the clips change in size on the timeline. If you're not careful, sometimes gaps will build between your clips, like this one here. So pay close attention to that. Now let's play that to check it out. Okay, here's our speed up. And here's where we bring it back to normal speed. Now, let's look at it in production. Not bad, right? All right, let's have some fun with this next clip. Let's say we have a story about an investigator tracking a suspect. They are monitoring a crowd and looking for this person. And just as they see the suspect, a bus drives right in front of them.
Alpha 1, are you in position?
Affirmative, Tango 2. No eyes on suspect at this time. Oh, wait, I think I've got eyes on him. Affirmative. Black backpack heading west on Chamberlain. Wait, I lost him. He ran behind the bus. Damn it.
Forget it. We've got to take him. All units to go.
All right, what did you think? Not bad, right? There's so many different things you can do with speed. If I missed something you want covered or demonstrated, put it in the comments below. And remember, if you really want to level up your edits, make sure to check out our video on transitions. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe for more. Good luck on your faceless freedom journey, and I'll see you in the next one.